Hi, my name is Pao, and let me tell you a story. I was recently diagnosed with depression and body dysmorphia, and still in the process of finding out what else I have, especially regarding my anxiety. It was very evident that I have been getting ill feelings the past decade. After more backtracking, they have actually manifested way before that. I have had recurring feelings of being purposely left out, ignored, and backstabbed by even those close to me. There would always be that lingering feeling. As for my body dysmorphia, I used to be obese in my adolescence. The dysmorphia only started to manifest when I started losing weight. I became hyper-conscious. I was both anorexic and bulimic, and I also became obsessed with losing weight and always thought that I was not thin enough. It actually then got a lot worse when I started working out. I started comparing myself to other people, and I got pressured by it. It was more of a compulsion of mine, a fear that I would go back to my non-fit past. Each time I look in the mirror, I see someone different, someone other people is not seeing. I would nitpick on so many different things on my body, from my head, my face, down to my toes. There is always something wrong with me. Whenever I get depressive episodes or question myself due to anxiety, it is always difficult to deal with. There's a weird mix of feelings, having hot and cold alternate waves all over my body that I can't explain. I break out in cold sweat and I start breathing deeply since it suddenly gets difficult to breathe. My body also starts to shake. It gets difficult to do anything with my hands or move my body in general. You'd know something's wrong because I stutter when I talk, and my speech gets sluggish or lethargic. For us, we think that our world is crumbling down. We usually don't talk to others because we think no one will ever understand us. Ang arte mo. Wala lang yan. Support na lang kita. Are words we do not want to hear. It also gets difficult when you have no one ready to talk to. Even if you have one, they won't be ready to hear your emotional unloading all the time. We also don't want to hear empty words of support. That's why we're very scared to talk to other people. Insomnia. Withdrawal from social circles both online and in real life. Loss of will to do anything. And it also gets in the way of work and challenges your professionalism as well as your work ethic. I personally get scared to work because I think everything I do, from work to juggling personal relationships, is wrong. That I only wreck things. What's worse is we can professionally hide and mask this when we're in public. It's scary. What we need are either one of two things: comfort and genuine presence, and actual help. If we want to hear something from someone, we want our problem solved, or at least have some solutions leading to that it won't be neither ignorant nor unsympathetic. This is why I have chosen mental health awareness as my primary advocacy. Using the platform given to me by Man of the Philippines, I want to talk to people about how to properly deal with individuals who have mental health problems. I also want to engage in discussions with people like me who have mental health problems so that we get to know more on how to properly deal with it. Just like me, I want to tell people that it's okay. It's okay to see a doctor, it's okay to see someone, a professional, especially when it's hurting too much. There is nothing to fear. Hopefully, I get to find and partner up with organizations or institutions that will also provide a wider platform for me to not just talk about mental health, but understand and learn more about it as well. It's not just a relevant contemporary issue, but it is something very close to my heart. That day will come when mental health is something people can openly discuss and deal with without having much wrong notions. One day, we will all be taking care of our mental sanity and be active in helping each other out to create a healthier community.